See a bunch of people in here, apparently.
Stay away from me. What do you want? Are you one of them?
I think this woman's afraid of slavers.
I suppose it doesn't matter if I tell you. I used to be a
Yep.
slave. I saw a slaver on this ship. His name is Sister. I'm afraid he's after me.
Kind of a guy nicknames himself Sister.
No! Please don't tell Sister. I think he's a slaver. I don't want to be taken by him. No, he's a big, scary slaver. He's staying at the Weatherly Hotel. I try to avoid him because he might recognize me. Thank you. I'll go to Flack and Shrapnel's just before closing. I don't have anything to give you, but I think I can trust you with a secret.
Ooh, really?
If you ever go up north, there is a secret slave hideout called Temple of the Union.
I remember
You
them.
might find them useful.
They're okay. They're good guys. Where is this? This is the science lab. I believe there's a bobblehead in the science lab, so that's where we're gonna go.
For the most advanced scientific center in the capital wasteland.
It's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. You found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "It takes the smartest individuals to realize there's always more to learn. Your intelligence has been permanently increased by 1. Sweet."
You don't know about... What do you need? Look, some of us are trying to get worked up. Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee. Why don't you go...
Dr. Lee. Alright. This guy also gives you a mini quest.
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered.
He's looking for a
Are you
robot.
by any chance for hire?
Or a cyborg.
To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
It's a cyborg.
How do I put this in a way...
He also apparently thinks I'm an idiot.
All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot.
Mr. Handshaker.
Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids.
I have some more candy around here. Where's it at? Is this it? I got some runts around. Yep, there's some runts.
They get confused and wander off.
Apparently.
You're helping me retrieve this android, aren't you?
Oh, an android.
I've
Alright.
tracked him this far. He's out there somewhere, in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
Yeah. Is your wallet as big as your mouth? That's funny.
Of course. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth.
Can't remember what he gives
I'd be
you.
willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends. Excellent. Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed.
Yeah, cool.
Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Basic reconstruction, mind wipe, blah blah blah, done and done. Where the hell's Dr. Lee at? Is this Dr. Lee? That's Dr. Lee.
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him.
He's talking about my
You're
dad.
James's son, aren't you?
Yep.
What are you doing here? You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City.
That's
It was
cool.
all I have left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work.
So I've inadvertently
We have no choice
restarted
but to do
the
the same.
main quest, I think.
I could tell you all about the science lab, but even though I was here near the start, I can't really help with the details of how it all worked out. It all seems like a lifetime ago. I'm afraid I've had a lot of things on my mind since those early days. You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here.
No, I'm just looking
For
for
that
him.
matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
I got out.
Your father is no longer here, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't use that tone.
Ugh.
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work.
Oh, it'll work.
Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
Okay.
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here.
Good thing I already found that.
Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him
So I can
to
just
even
fast
think
travel
about
that.
going there alone.
We got a few more minutes.
Good luck.
Cool. Let's explore around a little bit. Do I get any experience for that? Okay. Apparently I don't, or else I just didn't see it. Inadvertently started the main quest again. That's cool. Whatever.
I'm on duty. Make it.
Yeah, these people are annoying at best. Let's see, the Capital Preservation Society, St. Monica's Church and the Science Labs. If you go to the Capital Preservation Society, you can start a quest, which is over here. You gotta talk to this old guy, and then he wants, like, the Declaration of Independence or some crazy shit.
Quite an impressive collection, isn't it? Well, don't be shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name.
If you notice his name,
Curator of this little slice of
Abraham
American
Washington, it's pretty much a splice of some of the United States' most prolific figures, being Abraham Lincoln, the man who is credited with helping free the slaves and being shot in the back of the head by John Wilkes Booth, and George Washington, first president of these United States of America. So, there we go.
Ah, a fellow scholar, I see. Each of the documents in this room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States of America.
Sweet.
Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection.
The almighty Declaration of
In
Independence.
1776, the Second Judgmental Congress got together and adopted a document drafted by none other than Thomas Jefferson himself.
Ooh.
It was the day the United States of America earned its name and secured its place in history. This magnificent achievement took form in the Declaration of Independence. Indeed I do. Without the Declaration, the rest of these relics are almost meaningless.
I must have it.
Acquire the document for me, and you'll be awarded most handsomely. What do you think?
Sure.
Excellent! You won't regret it, I promise you. Imagine, you are taking part in another chapter of American history. I envy you.
Yep.
You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives.
I'm surprised no one else went and got it by now.
In the D.C. ruins, you'll find the National Archives. Or what's
Stealing
left of it,
independence.
anyway. The building should contain the document in a protective glass case. Be careful. The place is swarming with super mutants.
And that's why no one's gotten it
Here,
yet.
let me pinpoint its location for you.
Map marker added.
It's funny now that you ask. I can tell you all about the capital, but I really haven't got any idea about Rivet City itself. I can't see how important it is compared to the capital's history, but maybe Bannon might know something.
Bannon. I
He's
think
in the
I know who
governing
that guy
council,
is.
after all. Oh? Watch your tone, sir.
Blah, blah, blah. Sorry. Oh, now I have to go through this whole thing again.